The atmosphere within the FBI has become increasingly charged, a palpable tension hanging in the air as senior officials brace themselves for what could be a seismic shift in the agency's leadership. Reports of impending terminations have sent ripples of anxiety through the ranks, particularly among those who have been at the forefront of high-profile investigations into President Trump and his associates. The unsettling prospect of Kash Patel, a controversial figure and staunch ally of Trump, potentially taking the helm, has prompted many to consider their futures within the Bureau. For those who have served under the previous director, Christopher Wray, the idea of Patel's ascension is fraught with implications. Many agents, particularly those who rose through the ranks based on merit and dedication to the rule of law, express concerns that the so-called good old boys network might rear its head in the form of favoritism bias and racism. It's a fear that resonates deeply, especially in an environment where integrity and impartiality are supposed to be the cornerstones of the FBI's mission. The notion that their careers could be jeopardized not by their performance, but by the political machinations of the current administration is deeply unsettling. As Patel navigates the Senate confirmation process, his past statements and actions come under scrutiny. During a recent hearing, he attempted to distance himself from the narrative that he would target those involved in investigations against Trump. His assurances, however, have not quelled the unease among agents who have dedicated years to their work, often at great personal cost. They are acutely aware that investigations into Russian interference in the 2016 election and the handling of classified documents have not only been politically charged, but have also put them in the crosshairs of partisan attacks. The FBI has historically prided itself on its independence, but the current climate suggests a potential erosion of that principle. The fear that agents could be coerced into resigning or be forced out for political reasons is a chilling prospect. The notion that they might be seen as pawns in a broader political game, where loyalty to a party supersedes loyalty to the Constitution, is a bitter pill to swallow. This is not merely about job security, it's about the very fabric of what the FBI stands for. Furthermore, the implications of a high-class cleanse within the agency, as suggested by reports, raise serious concerns about the future of federal investigations. If officials are targeted for their past work, particularly those who have investigated Trump, it could set a dangerous precedent. The integrity of the Bureau hinges on its ability to conduct investigations free from political influence, and any hint of retribution could undermine public trust. As the deadline looms for senior officials to make their choices, resign, or face termination, the stakes have never been higher. The prospect of a mass exodus of experienced agents could leave a significant void in the agency's capabilities. For those who choose to stay, the challenge will be to navigate this new landscape while maintaining the principles that have guided their work for years. They will have to grapple with the reality that their commitment to justice may be tested in ways they never anticipated. In this increasingly polarized environment, the FBI stands at a crossroads, caught between the demands of political loyalties and the imperatives of justice. The decisions made in the coming days will not only shape the future of the agency, but will also reverberate throughout the nation, impacting the very essence of what it means to uphold the rule of law in a democracy.